Subscribe and thumbs up and whatever if you want what we actually have to say. Look, I want one segment on this. I need you guys to just tell me yay or nay. I think it's going to go one way or the other on the Torpedo bats. If you missed it, the Yankees use these new weird-shaped bats. It puts more of the bulk of the bat on the label versus parts of the bat that don't get used. Here are the 3 rules that make a bat legal. It's got to be made from one piece of wood. Check. It can't be more than, I think, 42 inches long. Check. And it can't have a diameter of bigger than 2.62 inches. Check, right? The width. So here's the deal. The Yankees hired an MIT grad, a former professor. I think his name is Aaron Leisman or Learman. He won a Nobel Peace Prize as a part of a research group. Mm-hmm. This is his brainchild. It is legal, and the Brewers have no pitching. So it combined for the Yankees hitting 15 home runs in 3 games.
9 in 1 game.
Yeah, with weird-looking bats. Now, the Braves have placed an order for Torpedo bats. The Braves are in.
Bro's about to get rich.
Well, maybe. Here's my question. This goes one of 2 ways, right, fellas? Either everyone's using these bats in the next week, or MLB is going to somehow say no. And you go, why? Reasons.
Has to be you get the bats for at least the year.
Hats for bats.
Because here's what happens. If not, you gave the Yankees an unfair advantage, and when everybody else wanted to do it, you said, no, you can't.
Why can't the Tigers order Torpedo bats?
Man, that order would have already been placed. They would have been sitting there waiting in Seattle for the team. And everybody's had a bat in their room and they checked in like, hey, here you go, guy. Here's your Torpedo bat. Yes, that's what I would have done.
Now, not everyone's using. I want to be clear. Like, Aaron Judge does not use a Torpedo bat, but Aaron Judge is also
he's Aaron Judge.
6'7", 260.
Watch me hit 3 home runs.
Right. But the Torpedo bat thing is one of the biggest stories in sports. Here's my question. Do you view it as cheating?
I do not.
David, do you view it as cheating?
No.
Okay, so is it because it's the Yankees that has caused people such consternation?
Absolutely. Because if this was the White Sox, no one would care because nobody was watching.
So why have the Tigers not placed their order for Torpedo bats?
Because they're probably either, my opinion, they haven't thought about it. Secondly, they're probably thinking, well, let's see if it gets banned. I would be pushing the envelope right
The Braves are in?
Right.
Why can't we be in?
Because you know what? Hey, we haven't won a game yet.
What if
maybe there's a competitive advantage?
What if the Torpedo bat was the only thing holding Javi back? He just needs a Torpedo bat.
Javi gets a Torpedo bat, and
36
all of a sudden,
homers.
He's got like a 950 OPS.
No, he needs a Bodor. That's what he needs.
Could you imagine Wyatt Langford with a Torpedo bat?
Okay, timeout. That's not fair. That's provocative.
So, Mike, could you answer that question, please?
I can, because he won the game yesterday with a home run. Cutscene. Max Clark went to the movies. But no.
What did he see?
The new Snow White or whatever, the controversial movie, right? I don't know why it's controversial. I won't click on the articles. I don't care.
I'll explain it to you in the break.
Tremendous. Okay. No, listen. I texted Kenny that yesterday. I go, hey, Wyatt Langford bomb. In other news, Max Clark's at the go-kart track. I'm like AJ's bemoaning. I wish we had one more thing fall into place, and the Tigers are 2 for $1 million with runners in scoring position. I'm like, well, you could have drafted a college bat.
Yeah, see, the bats, because
hats for bats.
Once again, hitting a baseball, one of the hardest things to do. It's not like the shift where that to me was cheating. That was like, come on, guys. There's no skill involved if you stack 7 people to the left.
Does baseball outlaw these bats, yes or no?
No.
Then the Tigers need to be on the phone and order some Torps.
You know what? If they don't have those bats here by opening day, somebody should be fired.
What's a case of Torpedo bats cost? Could I send it down to Copa to the world headquarters?
Hopefully, maybe they're going to be a back order. This guy is going to be rich if baseball allows it.
Hold on. Jay has just called in. He's got a thought on Torpedo bats. Jay, go ahead, buddy.
Hey, I love the show, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So I think it's super illegal. These things are basically just add more beef to the label of the bat. and that scumbag organization that you like, Mike, the Yankees, they just find a way to cheat every year on something.
How do we cheat? What have we done to you, Jay? We didn't win.
Anthony Volpe was hitting. What was he hitting? I don't know, average what he was last year. He was a nobody, and now he's cranking home runs with the Jazz. And in the season opener, these guys they're not skilled. So you're going to add beef to the bat so the pitching doesn't matter. I mean, I know the Brewers don't have great pitching, but
no.
I just think it's cheating baseball and cheating pitchers.
All right. I just want to say, hold on. I appreciate the scumbag organization reference. I do. But to be fair, Volpe, you're right, not a power hitter. I know he's got 2 homers this year, but he did have 21 as a rookie, and he was arguably a top 5 prospect in the game. I know it's been a little struggle, but he's a good ball player. I mean, Jay, he's about a 4-WAR ball player on a yearly basis, and he's like 12 years old. So I just, I know you're slandering my guys, and that's okay, but it's not like Volpe is, can of corn. I mean, if you come up as a rookie and hit 21 bombs, I don't know. I think it's hilarious. They're not illegal by design, but they feel illegal. Can I do this? Mm-hmm. Can I at least have a week of data before I know that torpedo bats are a cheat code?
Well, I'm sure you can find it because Brandon.
Can I?
No.
Hey, Scoops.
Brandon. Wow. I thought I had some decent information coming here. Now I can't. It doesn't matter.
Zoink, Scoops. Go ahead, quickly.
Brandon Lockridge, who plays for the Padres now, was in you all's organization for 8 years.
Let him finish.
He says they used this in previous spring trainings. So I'm sure there's plenty of data out there when they were using them. Major League Baseball can't get rid of them. It's already been used.
Torpedo bats. All right.